And welcome back to the Trevor Report. Let's jump right on into it. Martha's Vineyard takes in 50 immigrants sent unexpectedly by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, or as I should say, Florida Caesar Ron DeSantis. Look, I'm joking. This isn't really a big deal. Okay? People are going to say it's a big deal, but it's not really a big deal. Okay, and the reason it's not really a big deal is because we know how to handle immigration in the United States, and it's Article 1, Section 10 of the Constitution, I believe. Immigration in the United States is very simple. If you don't have illegal immigration, literally anywhere is very simple. If you do not have a legal right to be in a place, you cannot be in that place. That's how the entire world works. Okay? Or I should say that's how it works in everywhere else except the West for some reason. But anyway, this is neat. This is a neat little troll from Florida Caesar Ron DeSantis, and yeah, we could. It's time. This really shouldn't just be another one of those. Oh man, look at how much those Democrats are hypocrites, guys. You guys know that the Democrats are hypocrites. Yeah, I know they're hypocrites. But anyway, Ron DeSantis says migrants better off as Newsom seeks DOJ investigation. These 50 immigrants are in Martha's Vineyard. They are surrounded by millionaires and billionaires and politicians and hedge fund managers and all this nonsense, okay? Okay, Martha's Vineyard is where rich people live. Okay? It's populated entirely by rich people. This is so stupid. But it's a humanitarian crisis, and in a stellar act of objective journalism from the Daily Beast, DeSantis migrant stunt is kidnapping by another name. What would be kidnapping is taking illegal immigrants and exploiting them for cheap labor, like Democrats want. That would be kidnapping. That'd be worse than kidnapping. But there's this. Let's read into it from the stellar journalism of the Daily Beast. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis flew about 50 Venezuelan immigrants from Texas to Martha's Vineyard on Wednesday night as a part of Republican effort to expose, in the words of Senator Ted Cruz, liberal quote-unquote hypocrisy. Liberal, of course, in the United States connotation is, of course, referring to communists. But anyway, supporting pro-immigrant border policies, but supposedly being outraged by the immigrants coming to their communities. But Senator Cruz is wrong. There's no outrage over helping these people. Ron DeSantis says migrants are better off as Newsom seeks Department of Justice investigation from Newsweek. Anyway, the outrage is over the fraud used to trick these vulnerable people into the political stunt. A woman presumably hired by the state of Florida reportedly lured the immigrants onto the plane with free food and promises that they would get expedited work papers when they arrived. They were also told ample housing and jobs awaited them on the island. All previous Trevor reports linked down below in the description, as always, but I think it's important to note that the Biden administration has been engaging in human trafficking with illegal immigrants for the entirety of his administration. So far, violating federal law and state law in the places that he smuggles these people in. But the Daily Beast, in their stellar act of journalism, never covered any of this. But anyway, and this is why I don't like to say, oh, the Democrats are hypocrites, oh, the socialists are hypocrites, oh, the critical race theorists are hypocrites. Because there is an essay by critical theorist Herbert Marcuse called Repressive Tolerance. And I went over repressive tolerance with a guest. Okay, but if you want to know who the guest is, you got to become a member. Watch the episode 10 of the American Grakus podcast, a premium podcast from the Acropolis. Okay, $10 $10 a month. Use promo code ANN. Okay, get your first month free, and you get a free trial. All right. Also, be sure to join the Acropolis affiliate campaign. But nevertheless, there is an entire essay dedicated. Okay, or I guess entire ideological teleology. Okay, where left-wing philosophers excuse themselves for their own hypocrisy and then claim that it is virtuous. Okay, this is beyond Okay, I'm done calling them hypocrites, okay? They know they're hypocrites, okay? You know they're hypocrites, I know they're hypocrites, and they know that we know that they're hypocrites, okay? Stop calling them hypocrites. Just call them evil. Just call them evil, because people who engage in deceit are evil. But anyway, let's continue. What photos of Trump on golf course reveal? Here's a little hint. Absolutely fucking nothing. But anyway, let's continue with this nonsense. There were several unsubstantiated rumors raging from the former president about to be arrested to visit the Walter Reed Hospital for health reasons after Trump's plane landed at Dulles Airport in Virginia on Sunday evening, an airport frequently used by those heading to the nation's capital. So this isn't a story. This is not a story. What the hell? This is not a story. Okay, this is called the Trump reply guy economy, and the Trump reply guy economy is out of control. Okay, it's been out of control for 2017. It's been out of control for 5 years straight. Okay, and by economy, I of course mean. Actually, no, yeah, it is a form of economy, but anyway. CNN filmed President Trump golfing behind the bushes. This happened in 2017. Why was it doing that? That was weird. But anyway, this has been going on for a while. A long while. A stupidly long time and a stupidly long while. And I'm kind of sick of it. And everyone else is sick of it. Anyway, let's continue. Matt Walsh jokingly said the Little Mermaid akin to be translucent like an actual fish, and it absolutely broke the internet. Leftists have been out on the street celebrating the new Little Mermaid movie. Will feature a black actress as a part of Ariel. I've already covered this before. In literally the previous Trevor Report. All previous Trevor Reports linked down below in the description. But there's this dude who made an AI that changes the skin color, which was, But the thing is, the guy who did that, if it was for a joke, bravo, good pants. But if it wasn't for a joke, then you've arrived at a little bit of a problem, and you're essentially the same as critical race theorists. I'm going to have a premium podcast going up on Saturday for members, but essentially, okay, and this is why Trevor Noah rips racist Little Mermaid criticism. We're doing this again. No. The problem that people are having is that you are making terrible shit. Like, you are making shit films and shit music and shit TV, and you are asking people to just consume it because the people who are starring in it have the correct skin color. That's what people don't like. Okay, the West, okay, and everyone in the West, okay, including, integrationist societies like the UK, the United States, France, okay, we deserve better stories, okay? Good stories, okay, is telling good stories to a people is a hallmark, okay, one of the requirements of a good civilization. And we have shit stories, okay? I'm not gonna watch the Little Mermaid movie not because the actress or whatever has the correct skin color, okay? It's because this is what there was a Little Mermaid film in the 90s or whatever. There's 4 sequels or something stupid like that. Maybe there was 5. I don't know how many sequels there are, but I know for a fact that there were sequels. And then there's all of these things that come out, and then now there's a live action reboot. Guys, guess what? We're gonna tell the exact same story that we've told before, okay? But we are going to dilute the symbolism in our animation in order to fit the purposes of a live action film. So we are going to actively dilute the story in order to make some more money. But if you have any criticism of what we do, well, then you're against the black nationalist dog whistles. Like, yes, I'm against black nationalism and I'm pro good movies and TV. Like, wow, fucking novel. You really figured me out, guys. But anyway, and it's the same thing with SheHulk. Okay, SheHulk has like 5 episodes. I don't even know that we had more than 2 episodes. Okay, She-Hulk gains the perfect connection to the X-Men, and it could come to the MCU. No, listen. This movie is already shit. The show's already shit. I'm not even gonna bother watching it. I know it's shit because the people in Hollywood, the people who make it, have no intention, okay, of creating a good story. Okay, but this is why you should become an affiliate for the Acropolis affiliate program. Okay, acropolis.govpro.com. Okay, it's because I need capital so that I can get a team together so that I can make good movies and TV. I already got some scripts working out for a really good show. But nevertheless, we're just at this point where the people we have given the resources to and permission to do our storytelling for us are shit at making stories, okay? They've inherited an empire that they do not understand. And they don't understand it because they did not build it. And everything they do desecrates it. Okay, here's another good example, again with She-Hulk. She-Hulk biffed the opportunity to ditch the awful name. Why choose to be called She-Hulk? What's in a name? Ever since the character's creation in the late 70s, so the original canon that makes people like it. I don't even like She-Hulk. I didn't even know She-Hulk was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. You know, the title She-Hulk has remained the worst aspect of Jennifer Walter's story. Look, it's an offshoot female sidekick for the beloved male character. Not very forward-thinking. Oh my God! Like, let's not tell a good story. Let's just colonize the canon of a particular medium so that we can so that we could do fucking box checking. Okay, this is why people don't like this. Your priority is not making stories. Your priority is treating people like second-class citizens. Okay, your priority is engaging in leftist dog whistles. Okay, and when people like me who are like, well, I want decent stories with moral lessons, and I want it to be palatable in such a medium so that I can pass this along to future children. Okay, the She-Hulk series. Okay, I don't want to watch it. It looks like shit. Okay, they would have been better off with makeup instead of doing CGI. I'm not kidding, but look at these articles down below here. Related stories. She-Hulk Episode 2 brings on World War Hulk. Looking like this? No. As Megan Thee Stallion will save the MCU. No, she won't. She-Hulk was never just about being big and green. That's literally the entire Hulk medium. It's about a big green monster who destroys things, and then you can have the dichotomy between Bruce Banner and the Hulk, and you can use it as something analogous for PTSD and a few other things, and you can instill some moral lessons about controlling your emotions to children. Okay, there was nothing wrong with Hulk, but now there is. Okay, after all, it's not very forward thinking. Okay, and this is why people don't like it. You dance and become the hero. I dance, they call it cringe. Doesn't seem fair to me. That's because people liked the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, and they don't like you, and they don't like your shit show. That's literally it. But I'll leave it at that. Click the links in the description. And yeah, thank you. Bye. all of you brilliant viewers out there, my name is Trevor Brown. I am the editor-in-chief of Acropolis News Network because I can give myself whatever name and title I want because I own it. You could go to theacropolisnews.com or you could go to This Just Trevor on whatever Liberty platform is your choice. You know, except for the ones I'm not on because I haven't seen them pretty much.
Acropolis News. News from the Acropolis.